So what we're demonstrating here is this is just a door with security film on it. Just a straight security film, Ultra 800 from 3M Company. We'll test all you other guys later. And there's no attachment system, so we want you to know that without attachment system, security film just saves a little bit of a mess.
Nice.
They're in.
That was legit.
That's all I see in the specs.
Yep, and all the specs are wrong, dead wrong. And to tell you the truth, the main or why I'm doing this and why I'm so passionate about it is because what's going to happen is somebody's going to break into one of these schools and it's going to have window film with the wrong attachment or no attachment on the doors, and they're going to blame it and say the window film doesn't work when we all know window film does work when it's attached properly. All right, here we go. That's silicone stops, what most people and most architects are actually speccing out. The issue is they just don't know better. Again, that's why we're doing this test to show you. So we have actually never tested, well, we actually tested this for the first time at my own home. I'm not allowed to do that test anymore. At the house anyways. So the squeeze frame door was actually the reason for the patent. We had to tell people for years and years that we couldn't secure this door, we couldn't secure it. We tried, taking the stop out, siliconing inside, doesn't work. So after many years of frustration, I was actually talking to my IP guy on the phone. He's actually a personal friend of mine. And I hung up the phone and the light bulb went off. And we were like, oh, maybe we could do this internally. So the same process is on that door is here. And there's a door on a rack over there that is the actual original test. And you guys can take pictures of it later. So without further ado, let's check this one out. Yeah, rock, because that's how people
Normally
are going to break this, right? And this is actually known as a rock of opportunity. Almost basically every person that we've ever gone to in a commercial instance that had break-in experience, they used a big freaking rock every time. Not a crowbar, not a weapon, just a big rock. And we're going to use it, we'll just try. Now, you know what? We can't screw around. I think this is down to about 11 pounds now. And the other thing is, we don't want to use a round rock. We want to use something that's sharp. It's got some edges so it'll poke a hole. So in a home situation, in Texas especially, I'm a dead man.
Yeah.
So go that way a little. There we go. Now, how about a text? How about Chris's text? So we decided to have a little fun and pop some AR holes in this. It is not bullet resistant or proof. It goes right through. But we also wanted to show you that it basically was holding everything together still. The issue is we did actually not let this cure enough. Like this door was tinted maybe, Chris, a week, like maybe 2 weeks ago. And then of course, we put the attachment system on. And the attachment system is pretty much secure within an hour of us putting it on, where it is stuck solid. Hence, that's why we use those special primers. Anybody want to do sound effects? Boom! This is Matico 15 mil, and again with our patented Z-Secure system.
Level 1.
No, it's on the right glass. Sledgehammer that thing up. No, it's on it. Showing there was that that product is not tear resistant, and if you looked at the door before, I had a really hard time with tearing that film, and hence why we like to use the 3M Ultra 800 film as our standard. Thank you.